sand is not just an activity for children in Rio de Janeiro. Along the beaches of Copacabana, artists create visual masterpieces solely of sand and water. Artist like ROGEAN Rodriguez begins his sculptures with a sand mountain, then walks to the sea to grab seawater to keep the sand wet. ROGEAN began creating sand sculptures as a child on Copacabana with help from his Colombian mentor.
He
traveled the whole world making these sculptures, and I was a kid when I was passing by here and I met him. We started a friendship. I started to play with the sand and started to learn.
And learn he did. ROGEAN says his skills have taken him all over the world, from South America, Europe, the Middle East, and Asia. But he keeps coming back to Copacabana.
I think Rio is the main place in Brazil, and Copacabana is the main place in Rio. And here at Posto 5 is the most famous place in Copacabana. It's where I started, and there is some magic here.
It's crazy how much work they put into it, and like you can tell how much time that they spent on each castle, and I like seeing all the different ones.
However, ROGEAN's partner Danilo had a much different introduction to sand sculpting.
On January 1st, 2007, I was home with my family and I told my mom, "Look, I'm going to be the beach to see..." Again. On January 1st, 2007, I was home with my family and I told my mom, "Look, I'm going to the beach to see if I find some gold necklace to steal."
Instead of stealing necklaces on the beach, Danilo says he ran into a mentor who showed him there was more to life than crime, so sand sculpting became his gold necklace.
I had patience and things started changing for me. I bought a house for my mom. This is my gold necklace, the most valuable gold necklace I could ever find.
Maior cordão de ouro que eu podia ter achado na minha vida foi isso aqui, que isso aqui mudou minha vida, né?
Now, Danilo and ROGEAN create masterpieces for tourists along the beaches of Copacabana. Jones's favorite sculpture is Danilo's current creation.
I really like this one that we're by because it has the Disney princesses and it has the Christ the Redeemer on top too.
While tourists see the sculptures as amusement, ROGEAN uses his as solace.
When I do this, I feel like I'm in another place. It's my moment of therapy and it makes me feel free.
In Rio de Janeiro, Zuriel Loving, Cronkite News.